ago. Troy says he passes before his time. Listen, he makes me feel we either haven't been gone long or he's taking partial responsibility because he's coming in and out and in and out. So I will say that he passed suddenly. He's telling me, he's giving me a sign symbol for tragically, so I'll write that down. And then he's also telling me that he passes before his time here. He says fast, and I feel like I feel like he means he was going fast. He goes, so he gives me the sign and symbol in that case of going, going, gone. So it just happened really quickly, suddenly, unexpectedly, but it was fast. It was all at once. He takes partial responsibility for the situation. Happened in a tragic way, and he passed young, before his time. Does this make sense? He keeps making it difficult to breathe, so I'm going to say that no matter how he ended up passing, he did have a hard time breathing toward the end of his life as well. He makes me feel like it just comes over him, like he just had to kind of brace himself for whatever it is, whether it's life. He's in the driver's seat, and he's like bracing himself. He knows it, like he has this I don't think it was necessarily expected. I see that we have that we didn't expect to like die that day. I don't think we ever do, but it just wasn't really expected how fast it came over him, he said. It creeps up like a medical thing, but it's quick like a car accident. So I can't tell if it's underlying. You have to let me know. And if you get filtered at all, okay, the moments of silence are just people getting filtered. I'm half tempted to just take calls all day, every day. I'm just half tempted to do that. Honestly. That's what we'll be doing tonight on the Cato Show, so get your tickets because it's free. Oh, every bone in my body. He got cancer for the third time. Oh my gosh, I'm like, the way this goes on, it's like a medical thing. How young was he? Oh my goodness. Okay, he says he passed in a tragic way. It was hold on. He keeps talking about his breathing. So he talks about he wasn't alone toward the end of his passing. He wasn't alone toward the end of his passing. Somebody still has his shirt, or we made something out of his clothes in honor of his memory. But he talks about his breathing and that he wasn't alone. So that is, he was in his 70s. The third time was lung cancer. Okay, was somebody watching him? Was somebody... Gather yourself, Cato. I feel like somebody is with him and like watching him and we knew we were in the situation, and then the way it came over us. Oh, and the breathing, and he drew it. Let me zoom in on this. He drew it twice, breathing, and he wasn't alone. Breathing, and it happened really fast, and I'm like, the longer this goes on, the more medical it seems. But we must not have caught it until it was pretty much, I mean, what are you going to do? At 74, he makes me feel like, but I feel like this one catches up to him so fast and gets him in both lungs, breathing. Okay, so I feel like maybe somebody watched him pass and watched him struggle with breathing at the end, and maybe that scarred them in some way, but he didn't take it as a struggle or in pain or anything. He takes it as validating that he wasn't alone. So was anybody with him whenever he passed? Yes, you have an oven mitt made from his shirts. He even said, okay, I think someone has one of my shirts, and that we made something out of my shirts. It is an oven mitt that we go and make out of shirts. Oh my goodness. I love that a lot, actually. Cute. Okay, that's adorable. I bet it's really hard to use. My mama was with him the entire time, and he wasn't alone, and he didn't want to like put that on. Okay, so what that says is while your mama was there, I don't, I don't know if she's on the other side or if she's still here, or, why does he tell me he passes before his time, but he's 74? Oh, maybe that's what he was saying me, and I just heard before. Hey, whatever. Okay, so, oh man, that got me. Okay, so he wants it known, like for her, it's, oh my gosh, I'm losing somebody. Oh my gosh, he might be in pain, but he wants that person to know that he's just happy he wasn't alone. He wasn't in pain. It was inevitable decline. It came over him all at once. Like he knew he was in the driver's seat, and it's nothing. He couldn't do anything about it when it got to him. So that's wild. Okay, so I want to, hey, anybody that needs a reading, you can absolutely jump in line on my website. Just hit book now and scroll down and join my live stream. Just go get you one. These are guaranteed, and I can get you in. You may, or I think you probably do know this person. So you have a female over on the other side. She's a little older. She shows me she wears glasses. She tells me that she passed of something medical, but something like, you can take meds for until it eventually catches up with you, and that she had a hard time getting around toward the end of her life too. Does that resonate with you, Ariel? She draws herself a separate little section here in the corner, so she definitely comes through as well. Ooh, hey Jennifer, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. I appreciate ya. Yes, my Aunt Mary. Okay. I don't know if they know each other, but wait. They're both like, meh, 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 meh. Okay, so that would be your primary guardian angel. Hey, Taylor. That would be your primary guardian angel. So that Aunt Mary, primary guardian, PGA, primary guardian angel. Ooh, she's sassy. She tells me that whatever she goes, my illness had me in a chokehold. And so she's really funny. I like her personality. Sorry. But she tells me that once whatever this was caught up to her, it took her down really quickly toward the end. So she's got a spunky, sassy personality, and honestly, I think that's a great guardian angel to help guide you, of all people, honestly. Okay, beautiful. So I kind of like want to bring through everybody. Is anybody else in line? Because I know I'm at 7 minutes, but I kind of want to keep going. So if you guys want to get in, you can, but I got to do a little more for her real quick. So you also have this yeah, you have this younger male that takes responsibility for the way that he passed. He tells me the number 27, so I'm going to say he's younger, maybe anywhere under 30. And he just tells me that he takes responsibility for the way that I think I already said that, takes responsibility for the way that he passed. He's younger, slimmer, and he just tells me, he goes like this, and he goes, it was just really tragic. So I think that this person may take their own life or choose a path that takes their own life, type of thing. So I don't know if you know who this is, but this is someone that definitely comes through for you as well. Oop. Selena, I do not have you in the mediumship lineup today, my dear. Unless my thing needs a minute to catch up. I don't have you in the mediumship lineup, and I don't have my cards on me right now. So just let me know. I don't know if it didn't go through. I did get that $5 tip, but I can absolutely refund that if you want to sign up for a mediumship reading. That's totally fine. And anybody who wants to be in as well, I know, isn't that so weird? Anyone who wants to be in as well can absolutely go to my website if they'd like to join. No pressure at all. Okay, so Ariel, if that makes sense to you, beautiful. And bam.